Hello everyone, welcome back to science class. So today in our class we are going to continue the chapter nervous system. As we have learned in the last video about the nervous system, okay, we have learned some parts of the nervous system, how it functions, okay. So now we are going to continue this chapter to learn more about nervous system, okay. So let's start. Now see, as you can see the image on the screen, okay, it is colored also, okay, to differentiate, okay. So this differentiate different parts of the brain. Now as you can see, the front side of the brain, that is called as frontal lobe. Why it is used? Our front side of the brain, called frontal lobe, is used for problem solving, creative thinking, and for our personality, okay. Then this pink color one, temporal lobe, it is for memories, like we are storing our memories. It is a storage, like memory storage. Everything is getting stored in that part, that temporal lobe, okay, for memories. Now brain stem, see, you can see that orange colored one, that small tail like structure is there, small. So that is brain stem. Why it is used? It is for basic life functions, okay, basic life functions. Now the red color one is cerebellum, called as cerebellum, the red color one which is at the back, called as cerebellum. Why? It is for balance, for coordination, motor learning, okay, for maintaining the balance. This part plays a role for maintaining balance, for coordination, for motor learning. Then this green color part is called as occipital lobe, that is for vision, okay, that is for vision. Now that blue color one is called as parietal lobe, okay. So it is for visual functions, like reading, like you know that brain plays role in each and every activity which is done by the body. For that, brain is taking part. Why? Because every organ is sending message to the brain, and whatever the reply brain is giving to them, they are acting, they are performing that actions, okay. So this parietal lobe is used for what? Visual functions, reading, understanding language. So I hope this different parts of the brain is clear to you all. See, like it is difference, it is distinguished by the colors. See, for you to understand it better, it is given as, I have given as yellow color, blue color, okay. So these are different small parts of the brain, for what purpose it is used, okay. So now let's move on to our next. So as we have learned just now that the brain is the control center of the body, right? The brain talks to the entire body through the spinal cord and nerves. So how brain is talking? Yes, with the help of nerves. As nerves are doing what? They are sending, nerves are connected to all the organs, right? And through nerves the organs are sending message to the brain, and through nerves only the brain, through nerves and spinal cord, the brain is sending a reply to the organs, right? It tells our body what to do and when to do. All the steps takes place at extremely high speed, okay. This is why we can respond to things very fast. Now it doesn't mean that for taking your message from the body organs to the brain and then getting a reply from the brain to the body organs, it takes only fraction of seconds, like within a second, within few seconds, brain is responding to do this, to do that, okay, what actions to be done. It is not like if you are sending message now, it is not like lazy like us. You are sending now and you are getting the reply after 1-2 hours, not like that. In a very quick, like too quick. Within fraction of second, brain or this nervous system, these things takes place. Okay, that messages sent, received within fraction of second, it is done. For example, when we see something in front of us, within a second we know what it is, how it looks like, and how far or close it is. So when we see an object, when we see directly, we come to know that yes, this is this thing, this is that thing. Okay, so how we know that? Why? Because our brain is sending back our reply within seconds. Okay, our organs are asking like, what is this color, what is that, what is that. As you know that there are parts which are for memories, for that creative activity, so many things. Just now I have shown about the parts of the brain, for what purpose it is used. So in that way, this nervous system is working. Okay, now let us see applications of it. Okay, applications. Now see, to control our body, the brain also needs to know what is happening outside our body. For example, when we walk, the brain needs to get the message about the things in our way. How does the brain get this message? Okay, for example, if we don't have sensory organs, then if we walk, if we don't have eyes, we don't have ears, we don't have nose, so how do the brain gets to know that what is the thing around you, how you should walk, how you should take turn or not, you should sit or not? So because how brain is getting these messages? Yes, because of our sensory organs. We have organs which can sense things. Okay, so for this, the sensory organs work along with the nervous system. So along with the nervous system, who all are working? The sensory organs. And in your first standard only, you have learnt about the 5 sensory organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin are the organs that helps us to sense the things around us. Okay, so with the help of eyes, with the help of ears, with the help of nose, with the help of tongue and skin, we are what? Sensing the things around us. Let us learn how this organs helps us to sense with the help of nervous system. Now see, for example, when an object comes in front of us, so if I show you if I show you one yellow color bottle, okay, so that is what object in front of your eyes. So what happens then? Your eyes will send this information to the brain through the nerves. How brain is getting messages? Yes, through the nerves. As we have learned, who are our postman? Our nerves are our postman. The eyes send this information to the brain through the nerves. The brain then reads this message and tells us what object it is. That is how we see. So when I show you orange or yellow color bottle, so as soon as you see, as soon as your eyes, your sensory organs have seen that object, after that your eyes, then what happen? Your eyes will give the information that whatever the eyes has seen. So eyes will give the information to the brain, okay, through nerves. Then brain will send a reply to you that it is yellow color bottle. As in small age, when you are very small, that see in your, when you are 1 years old, 2 years old, so that time what we teach you, that this is yellow color. So colors are being taught to you, then objects are being taught to you, this is bat, this is ball, and that. Okay, so that is getting stored in your memory, okay, in your brain. So from that storage, your brain is telling that yes, you have learned that. So brain knows that yes, it is yellow color bottle, you have learned. So brain is telling you, the brain is giving reply that it is yellow color, okay, yellow color bottle. Okay, so in this way, the brain, the nervous system and the sensory organs are working together. Okay, similarly, if we smell or taste the thing, so what will happen? First, no, if we smell the thing, so what happen? Nose is sending the message, sending the information. So something has been smelled. So nose will send the information to the brain through what? Nerves. Then brain will tell you that this is the smell of, if you have gone through that smell too many times, and brain will let you know that this is like pav bhaji smell, this is pani puri smell. Okay, so in that way it happens. Okay, the nervous system and the sensory system, sensory organs work together. Okay, now let me show you. See, now see, part of the body like eyes. Eyes is what? A sensory organ. Why it is used? Yes, to see things. Nose, sensory organ to smell the object, to smell the things around you. Ears, the sensory organ ears have been used to hear what is being played, to hear the sound around you. Tongue is used for tasting things. Okay, for tasting things. Skin is used to touch and feel the object around you. Okay, so these 5 sensory organs are helping, are sending information to the brain for what? For proper working of your body. Okay, so now we are coming to the last part of the chapter. Okay, so see, amazing facts. Now, what are some amazing facts? Let us see. In the human body, the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body, while the left side of the brain controls the right side of the body. See, it is how it is like right side of your brain is controlling the left side of your body, as you can see in this picture. See, your left side of the brain is controlling right side, means right hand, that right legs part. Okay, right part, right. If your body is cut into 2 parts, so you know that you have a proper symmetry. Okay, your body has proper symmetry. Okay, so one left, one right. So the right side of the brain, right side of your brain is controlled by what? Is controlling, right side of your brain is controlling the left side of the body, while the left side of your brain is controlling the right side of the body. Okay, as right hand. Okay, opposite, they are controlling, opposite parts they are controlling. Okay, so now let us see some different things. Now see, you have learned that 5 different sense organs helps the brain to sense the things around us. Our brain identifies object when the eyes. So how our brain is identifying the object? When eyes sends the message to the brain. Can the brain identify object even without the help of eyes? So you know that yes, without our eyes also, without eyes also, brain can identify the object. Why? Because we have 4 more different sensory organs called what? Nose, ears, tongue, then what? Skin. So let us see without eyes whether our brain can identify object or not. Let us do an activity. See, ask your parents, siblings or friends to keep different food items in different vessel. This can be done. Okay, we can, if we don't have online class, we can do that in our school also, as you all are bringing tiffin, so we can do this activity in school. So as your parents, siblings or friends to keep, ask your parents, siblings or friends to keep different food items in different vessel. Then what they will do? See, food has been placed at the table, okay, in different container or different vessel. Then the person's eyes is closed. So close your eyes while they are putting these food items in the container. Then blindfold yourself. Blindfold means aankhon pe patti bandh diya. Okay, then what happened? Now your eyes is not working, as eyes is been what is blindfolded. You have been blindfolded means aankhon pe patti hai, so eyes can't work now. Eyes can't send information to the brain that this is this is pav bhaji, or this looks like a pav bhaji, this looks like a pani puri, this looks like a chole. So eyes is not sending information to the brain because it is being covered, so it can't see only, it cannot function only. So what happened then? What organ will be used then of our from our sensory organ? Yes, you can smell each food item. So by smelling each food item, they are trying to identify the food by its smell. Try to guess the food by the feel of the food item. You can even smell the food. Okay, so what all things we can do if we are blindfolded, if our eyes are not working now? So how can we identify the foods? Yes, with the help of nose, by smelling the food items. Okay, by smelling the food item, by taking the smell, by guessing which odor is coming from the food. Okay, in that way we can identify the food. Or what will be the second way? We can taste the food. Okay, you are blindfolded, they have said what? Only your eyes. If your eyes are not working, then what all is there any option to give message to the brain to identify what is the object, what is the thing around you? Okay, so we are using, first we can use our organ called nose, sensory organ called nose, to smell it, or we can use our sensory organ called tongue to taste it. Okay, to taste it. Now see, make a note of how many food items you could identify. So they have told you that if you do like this, how many food items you could identify. So by smelling, if you could identify 1 or 2 or 3, 4 items, by tasting also you can identify few items. So from this activity you will get to know that our brain can identify things with the smell, with the taste, or feel, texture, even with our eyes closed. So got it? Brain can identify. Brain is identify things with what? With the smell also, with the taste also. So brain is so much important for our body. Yes, that's why we are calling brain as the control center of our body. Okay, as without brain, if your brain stops working, your body can't live, your body can't live only. Okay, you will die, because if the brain is not working, nothing can happen. Okay, so every activity is done with the help of what? With the help of brain. Brain is sending the command, brain is sending the message, what actions to be done, right? So that's why we are calling brain as our control center of our body. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. With this we conclude our chapter called nervous system. Thank you.